Okay, so when we left off last week, you guys were descending into the depths, and you had um, come across the crumpled ruins of the temple that the Empress had sunk into the sea, um, and that Granny Bone Chill is evidently using as her base of operations, where she is kidnapped Fern, her body at least, something.
I mean, 3
She
second
said
rule.
she had the soul, so
Yeah, her, okay. I didn't remember if I had
that
said
was
if
the
she had
plot
the
point
soul or
you
not.
just.
Yes, she has her body and soul, so you're here to rescue her.
You just had the body. We just leave. I was like,
Screw the body.
bye. Don't need that.
So, what is the plan here?
Option 1, we just leave. Option 2, we murder her.
Considering our friends' interest in this, I don't think leaving is an option.
I believe that both
Not with
Noctim
him
and
conscious.
Aerith
Can't
have an
really see the
emotional
map.
attachment
I
to the
only see
corpse.
my token.
I see the map.
I
So
only see the token.
leaving is not an option while they're conscious.
Uh, saying that while they're here probably.
We have come this far. We are not leaving
Now
without
there's 3
Fern.
of them. That's difficult. So the option is murder her. Got it. Elijah's
Fine with
gonna
me.
slip a flask out of his jacket, sip it.
Is the map lighting influenced by dark vision?
Should be, yeah. Do you have dark vision?
Nope.
That explains it.
I also have no way to produce a light.
So you guys are here.
Da.
Those of you who
Bottom
have dark
center.
vision can see. Those of you who don't cannot.
Father, can you please provide a light?
Man, let's
cannot
see if I
see.
can.
Elijah's immediately gonna step away from him.
We're underwater, aren't we?
Yep.
I would recommend against a torch.
I wasn't gonna do a torch.
I'm a ninja.
Although I have heard that cigars can start house fires down here.
Yeah, this is the fun part. Because I am not Oath of Devotion, don't have I don't have sacred weapons, so I have no means to produce a light.
Aerith, do you have a method to produce light?
Light a cantrip?
I do not.
Isn't light a cleric cantrip?
We
Oh
appear to be
my
screwed.
god!
I didn't think to take it this morning about that.
Oh my god!
To be fair, I started my morning in the desert.
No, I have consulted persistence memories. You can turn your sword into a dim source of light.
Can I?
A sword of sharpness provides like 10 feet of bright and 10 feet of dim. It's not much, but
So you can all stumble bust to the dark.
Alright.
I'm gonna stroll.
Let me look at this.
I don't think you put in the description of the friggin' paragraph of text that was needed
Right.
but a basic sword of sharpness glows.
Okay. Yes, shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet.
I don't
Okay.
need this though. Why can I not see? I have dark vision.
No, you don't.
No,
Right?
you don't. Genasi do not have dark vision.
I'm really
Fire Genasi have infrared vision. That's it.
Let me look at your
Water
character
Genasi?
sheet.
Water Genasi do not have dark vision. Unless
I'm
you are an
pretty sure you don't.
anglerfish, and then you can use the light cantrip for free, but it'll be in front of your face.
Yeah, you do not have dark vision.
What? It says it right.
It shouldn't.
And I did actually include the bit about the sword being able to emit light. So does Aerith command the sword to emit light?
Aerith would just like to leave.
Oh, now
You
we're
do
back to
not
4
wish
on
to
2.
retrieve Fern's body. I thought you were emotionally attached to it.
I am, however,
That emotional attachment is slipping.
Are you afraid of the dark?
listen, I'm more comfortable under the water than most people. However, we've gotten.
We can't see.
This old woman has angered me. I wish to tear her to pieces.
All right.
She has that effect on people.
I don't like.
So who here can see? I can see.
I cannot
Elijah
see.
can see. You
Why
cannot.
can you see? Can Dragonborn have dark vision?
This one does. Anyway,
Lilith should have chosen a dragon.
You shouldn't.
does
Pretty sure they do.
does
Nope.
Tinless?
Nope.
Let me
Yeah, I
look.
do. Dark vision, 60 feet.
I'm
And then
not
I
saying
have the.
I'm not saying it's not on your character sheet. I'm saying that Dragonborn don't get it. So if you get it, it's from something
Nope.
else.
Where do you have-
So
have True
to be
Sight from?
fair,
Oh,
I have
probably from
the
the Gem of Seeing.
Gem of Seeing. Yes.
Okay.
water genasies were given.
Obviously,
dark
the True Sight is
vision
not
in
on
Monsters
all
of
the
the
time.
Multiverse.
Oh, and the updated one. Well, you need to talk to Thur about that.
I knew they had it. It was,
Pretty like Thur's gone.
Okay, yeah. So I think Dragonborn were given dark vision. I think he's using the Fizban's Treasury of
Fizban's?
Dragon.
Did they just give everyone
Giving
dark
these
vision?
races dark
Oh,
They didn't give humans?
He's the wild mount Dragonborn.
Oh, he's a Revenite. Okay. Or a Dragonblood? Which... Oh, Dragonblood. Yeah, Dragonblood have it. Okay.
Yeah. That's why he has dark vision.
Minx, how does it feel for your entire species to be gifted the sight of infravision?
Yeah, Water Ganassi in Fizban in the updated Monsters of the Multiverse have dark vision. Weird.
What god is doing this? Just be
Give
like,
me
"Ah, you can see in the dark now.
Give me my dark vision.
Like me playing Baldur's Gate and being surprised one of my 4 party members doesn't have it. Like, huh, it's weird.
It's really... They don't need to give it to everybody.
I mean, at this point, it's just kind of like they just give it to everybody, basically. So what are the differences between the two races? Genasi.
You can't
Alright,
just
so-
compare skull shapes like that. That's kind of antiquated.
Blah, blah, blah. Medium. You could be small if you wanted to be now, I guess.
That would be funny. Do that. Small.
Just all of a sudden shrink.
This feels like one of those things where someone just didn't want to have to worry about torches ever again. So they're just like, dark vision for everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
for
not-
I think it
water,
makes sense for
water.
Dragonborn, because I think dragons get to see in the dark, right?
Yeah.
I also think
Yeah.
it makes sense for certain water genasi because it's very dark underwater.
Makes sense.
Of course you would, yeah. It looks like, yeah, the only differences for water genasi is you have dark vision, and in addition to acid splash instead of shape water, and you also know water walk in addition to everything else.
I was like, I think
Sounds
I already knew water walk.
Well, it's a
but I
cleric
wasn't sure.
spell.
It's a cleric spell, so you probably knew it from that. Yeah, it's probably a Tempest cleric, like always prepared spell.
Yes.
So yeah, it looks like the Mordenkainen water genasi is just a straight upgrade.
Yeah, the Ganassi were not powerful.
I mean,
races.
sure. Okay, I guess we can give Aerith dark vision, but that still
Thank
means
you.
that so you have 60 feet of night vision,
I still can't see.
and we update the default token to be this one. And then we will go ahead and I will have you emit some bright light. I assume you're going to turn on the sword
Yeah,
for everybody
for
else.
blind ass companions.
If you do not wish to hold the sword, I can hold it. I
You
cannot
just
do-
argued your way out of being a blind companion.
Listen, I'm cooler now. Shut up.
Didn't hit me. Did you come prepared for this situation?
Edmund, are you good?
Captain?
Ah,
Well, I must admit, I cannot see in the
Alright,
dark.
I
no.
can see. Good.
I can see a little. This severely reduces the impact I can have on combat, as most of my spells require sight.
This is the main reason I intended to come alone, because it seems I'm one of the few that can just see in the dark.
Well, let us proceed onward.
I do love that a whole fraction of our body just fought for dark vision and won.
You just all
I
of a
love
sudden
it.
realize that you can see in the dark.
Oh, my eyes.
Must be the same phenomenon, making this random man a god.
The eel hit me in the head, and suddenly I could see.
It fixed your vision. That's what it always should have been.
Eel hit me so hard I race changed.
I just
Maybe
always
the
remember.
closer we come
What?
to the date of Kalandi's ascension, the brighter the world will become.
I just always
Go
remember
ahead.
that daily Blink webcomic of the Blizzard devs in Vegas and ghost crawlers at a crap table saying, "This game is broken. Red needs an immediate buff."
I mean, that's how Al got really good vision. He just got punched in the head when he was a kid and it fixed his
That's
eyes.
true. That is the story.
Reminds
what
me
happened
of
to
those
me.
Stories where someone like gets hit in the head, they have a concussion, they lose their memory, and then they just get hit in the head later in the book, and they're like, "Oh, I remember."
Isabel's literally gonna grab like Aerith's pants legs and just go along with her. Just gonna grapple Aerith, and just go along with her.
I'm also we're gonna shimmy on over to Edmund.
Can anyone remind me if I had a bunch of skeletons with me or not?
You did.
You did, yeah.
All right, where did they go?
They're floating around.
Thought I gave them weighted boots.
So you can just walk along the bottom.
How very Pirates of the Caribbean of you.
Actually, I got Frederick and Doug armor. I'm at. Oh, not you.
Onwards, let us destroy this grandmother.
It sounds
I
fine
must
to me.
warn you, the likelihood that this is a trap is quite high.
Send the skeletons in first.
I believe it was indeed already established this is a trap.
Yeah, but we could end up stuck in time for like 1,000 years, and we'll come back, and the world is a barren hellscape of vampires or something.
Either we
You mean
will
a
win
week?
or the world will be destroyed. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
I mean, well, at most we'll be gone a week.
There are worse things than a week gone.
Eh.
Let me tell you.
I'm entirely fine with you sending one of the skeletons in first, though.
No, no, this is my responsibility or some fucking shit like that. Oh wait, I see. Oh, that's just Elijah over there. Something in the corner of my eye running around. Oh,
All right,
man
go ahead and
named
roll
a
it.
drowned pirate.
Go ahead and roll initiative as body covered in barnacles stumbles out towards you.
Ah,
I
barnacles.
gotta drag all my skeletons up.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. You guys are on top of it.
Do
Not
I need to roll
Jocko.
initiative or do
Not
they?
me.
Everybody.
Hello, sir.
Not me. I'm
Okay.
the foundation, supporting this from the bottom.
I was
Sir.
making sure because I don't see anything.
Give it to me, you stupid freaking twice.
Well, Tika's having.
Tika's also rolling initiative.
She's doing a dungeon.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That was
I
fantastic.
let him do that.
I'm
I had to sit there and watch
I'm glad that I'm not doing that run with you. Oh, good thing you've got the red mage.
that. No, not good thing I have the fucking red mage.
This is fantastic.
I think the grandma is having a gamer moment.
The grandma is having a gamer. They're fighting a grandma, and they're saying the grandma is fighting a gamer moment.
We open that room, we're gonna see her plasma television.
Their flat screen
She's
TV.
sitting there on a little beanbag, a little cord leading to the console below the massive screen.
Hopefully she
Okay.
On
has
the
a ring
screen
light.
is a depiction of Battleship.
I'm gonna slip under this table.
Oh no, now it's me. No. Oh,
Ah. So has everyone rolled?
I think the tank might have it. He's got it. He's got this handled.
ah. I rushed this stupid red mage 3 different
Oh yeah,
times.
he's in
and
his damage combo. He's got it. He did
I
it.
watched this red mage cast nothing for 10 seconds, presumably trying to find the res on their bar. Oh my god. I'm the only person with a sprout thing on my head. Alright?
Oh, well, these other people have no excuse.
To be like this.
That's right. Well, that's how they indicate that somebody is new. Is you have the little sprout next to your name.
That's
So
what
everybody-
she's saying. Is that
yep.
the others don't have any excuse. They're just shit.
That's right. Do any of them have the Burger King crown?
Yes!
Oh,
the
the
stupid tank.
The tank does, but they're the one that survived the whole thing, so they're fine then.
They actually died twice.
They did? Oh, never mind then.
Everyone except for I don't know what was this one.
The monk?
Monks died a bunch. Pass. I died twice.
Okay, well,
The monk died once total.
you did it,
Have
and
you
nobody's
guys ever
raging
thought
about it.
going on a vacation?
Anyways, bonus action, I
Yeah.
push Aerith 15 feet in front of me.
Too, honey.
Stop it.
Okay.
Sorry. You keep going with your
No.
And then I
Nope, not your turn.
go along
Ugh.
because she has to provide the light for
You're
me.
not
Yeah.
willing, you'd probably do a
No.
saving throw.
And I will hold an action to Psionic Bolt, or no, Concussive Slam anybody that gets too close.
Okay. Yes. So you hear Tentalis shout that something's about to happen, and you get ready to get at him.
Watch
and then
out,
it's-
everyone! Something's about to happen.
and then it's Elijah's turn.
Well, I can see Isabel at least. Did I see Aerith go flying by?
If you don't see Aerith on your screen, you don't see Aerith.
But does
What
he
up?
see the ball of light coming from the sword? Thus, light is coming down the hallway. Thus, Aerith must be nearby.
Agreed. Also that. And also, if Aerith was here, I would have seen Aerith fly by.
That's right, yeah.
So did I see Aerith fly by?
No.
Okay, so Aerith must be over here somewhere. Cool. Well, we're gonna plot over there. 5, 10, 15. Bonus action dash, I think. Where is this thing everyone was talking about?
You don't know. You don't see it yet. You probably see it now, though.
I mean, I see Captain Hackney.
That's not a thing. Oh, he needs to roll initiative. Don't mind him. Keep
Yeah, I
doing
don't
your
see.
thing.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything over there. I don't see anything over there. Oh no, I do. Drowned pirate. Cool. And has the drowned pirate seen me?
Yes, he appears to be making towards you with threatening motions.
Damn.
Or what? No, because you're stealthed, right? and
Very
you're
highly stealthed.
in the dark, so you're just like hiding in the shadows. So no, he doesn't see you. He's
Cool.
he's moving menacingly towards your compatriots.
Okay. Wait, I could have seen him from there. Then if I need to zoom out. Okay. Well, we're gonna put a shot into him.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll do it. 30 damage. The arrow, the bolt whizzes out of your crossbow.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Captain Hackney. He's gonna swim to here and ready his crossbow to shoot anything that he sees, but he doesn't see anything yet. Aerith, it's your turn.
All right.
Again.
Let's. Where
No
is it?
ghosts in the walls.
Don't have that anymore. I need the drowned pirate. This drowned pirate man. I don't know why it won't let me ping. But here we are. That man.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just gonna throw this out there real fast.
Okay, so he's gonna take 10 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Or wait, isn't that? It's just like the 5 feet around you, isn't it?
Oh, hold on.
So
Oh
it-
yes. Never
So
mind.
it's a nice like AOE thing, but it is AOE in melee range around you.
Well, I can't cast my far spell because it's fire and we're underwater. Oh, I
Have
hate
you
it.
tried harder?
Oh, did I put in those other spells for you?
Oh, it is radiance.
I don't think I did.
Hmm.
So that's a dexterity saving throw then.
Boo.
It goes. You're so confused about what you're doing that your bolt goes wide.
I am confused. I'm now checking to see if you added those spells because I didn't.
I don't think
see
I
them.
did. I don't think I did. That's what I should have been doing while everybody was talking about Gideon the Ninth and whatnot.
And whatnot is accurate.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay, that puts us at Minx.
All right.
You hear the sound of your companions fighting inside, casting spells at the very least.
Take a step over here. From this position, I'm going to Mantle of Inspiration. Check that off real quick. Myself, Aerith, Jacques. How many do I get? Do I get 5? Myself, Aerith, Isabella, Jacques, and Elijah. Can get Mantle to move again. 30 would put me here, and I have another 30 to work with. This probably came up last or 2 weeks ago with the fight. Am I able to talk underwater?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can be-
the way that we're all able to breathe underwater is my psionic ability, which basically mutated us all into partial fish people.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
Well then, yeah.
So you did the Mantle of Inspiration thing?
Yes. and I will mock the pirate.
Move. I'll move straight up.
Okay.
What that does? Yeah, because I still get crit. But how much
Okay.
temp HP is that again?
11.
8? 11. Hell.
And then I get to move an additional 30. So 5, 10, 15. To look around for a second, and then 5, 10, 15. Right back into the corner. And that's me.
Nobody puts Minx in the corner.
Minx puts Minx in a corner.
Okay. Let's see. How fast are they? Pretty fast, but not quite that fast. Okay. Okay, so this one is going to move in and shuffle along the bottom to here. This one has to shuffle to there.
Strength save from
Okay.
the first one as soon as he gets to the stairs. He's fine.
Okay. This one gets to there. These guys have to kind of crowd in. Okay, so this is going to be one disadvantage attack from the, so one disadvantage and one regular from this pirate on Jacques. So disadvantage.
Wow. That's some consistency right there.
Yeah, and you can ignore the Constitution save. That's for a mechanic that I will not be using. So it's just damage.
Okay. Alright.
And then 2 regular attacks against Isabella.
Wow. That's one hit.
What's your AC?
12.
My God.
Why are you in front?
Because I couldn't see.
I see. I suppose that makes
Well,
sense.
she didn't see. That's the problem.
Okay.
I was AFK for a second. Did Minx give us a mantle of inspiration or not yet?
Yes.
He did.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you could have moved.
How much? Well, I wouldn't have moved, but how much temp do I have?
11.
Oh, cool. I have
11.
one left.
Okay. So that's them. So that puts us at Teneless.
They look cold resistant.
They do not look particularly cold resistant.
Hmm. Hmm. Nothing lost, nothing gained, I guess, if you don't give it a shot. Let's see here. It should be fine to stay right here, I think.
Oh,
Send
just
them without
do
going cold.
Cone of Cold? Okay. Yeah, I think you can hit all of them without hitting any of your compatriots. Let's see. Constitution saving throw. So from left to right and bottom to top. They all fail.
Huzzah!
Okay, so these guys just take 42. This guy takes 42. These other two.
Oh, that's an Elijah.
Come on.
Ooh.
Ooh. What just happened?
I moved my token around.
Somebody just saw through something they weren't supposed to.
I didn't see anything, so it wasn't me.
I'm not moving.
I'm not even next to my computer.
Same.
I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, so these guys basically need a 20.
The skeletons are attacking.
Wow.
Wow.
3, 4, 5.
Let's see. So this one goes down from your blast. And they're just putting him in from front to back. Basically.
Yeah, just firing, shooting.
Okay, so
You know, just kind of like split them, like put 2 arrows on each guy, I guess, you know, split fire. We're not gonna try to metagame their health pools exactly.
Yeah. Okay, and then yep, so that kills that one.
I gotta say, having this song in the background constantly makes me feel like I'm still somehow playing Subnautica.
I forgot I muted that.
Yeah.
Well, Kuzco, you're
can-
not because I'm here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, right, because you don't like the ocean.
That's my turn.
Ah,
I like the
Third.
ocean, I just don't like being in it.
there, you definitely missed out on there not being some sort of giant zombie shark to attack us in here.
You missed the sharks.
Oh,
you
I
missed
missed
the
the sharks.
There were sharks at the very beginning, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here, I should actually put on the like actual like exciting combat-y kind of music. Okay, so all the pirates that you can see fall to a hail of arrows. Jacques, what are you doing?
Crap. I would want to
I
move
just
forward,
realized
but
all
I
my
do not
skeletons and
see
stuff are
any
all
other
down
enemies.
here.
'Cause I am at almost at the edge of the light.
The light. Forget the
Oh, wait.
light.
I am consulting my memories. Who had Persistence's drift globe?
That is a good question.
It is.
Does-
Someone should
I have
answer
this
it
boat.
quickly.
Was it not Jacques?
I don't
Pretty
think so. I
certain it was
took the
Jacques.
drift globe.
I'm pretty
Everybody look at
certain you
their
did.
Everybody look
Did
at
I
their
take
character
that
sheets.
and I don't
I
see a
hope
drift
it
globe in
wasn't
my
a Snag
inventory.
Holding, 'cause it's full of
Look,
lava.
Isabella
was.
has no physical possessions besides the studded leather armor she took out of the ship's, like, emergency supply kit.
I'm pretty certain
I
you
don't
took
know.
it, Jacques.
You might have just forgot to note it down.
Entirely
Probably.
possible.
That would
Because
be.
we talked about it.
Because, and I think because the rest of us just were like, well, we have various forms of dark vision.
Right.
And Air was like, I don't
So-
currently, but I will in a few... as soon as the patch notes hit the universe.
Okay, so then, all right. So then, what is it? It says
Let me check and make sure
command
that
word.
it's an action, I think, to turn it on, which you have right now.
It takes an action to make it rise into the air. It just says I can speak the command word to cause it to emanate light, or the daylight spell. It doesn't state doing that takes an action.
Let's see. Where is your inventory? Yes, Persistence did in fact have a drift globe, so
So then I can. Let's see, what is it? How far does it emanate? It just says that it emanates the light or daylight spell.
it's probably 20 and 20, right?
I believe so.
Light is bright 20, dim another 20.
Okay. So you remember
And
that you have
then-
a
Daylight is 60 radius sphere. that does bright light and then dim light for another 60. So
How long
So
does
you're doing-
daylight last for?
I believe it's an hour, but I don't think it can
daylight
move.
lasts for an hour. No,
Yeah,
but it
usually.
emanates from
emanates
from
from
the
the
globe,
Okay,
and I
so
can
you
make the globe move.
so are you doing light or daylight?
I will do daylight.
Okay, so that's 60 and 60.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Um.
light up like a little light bulb, literally.
Bing. Um. And then. Yeah, I'll make it. Follows you until it is within 60 feet. I'll hold on to it right now while we look around since there's no other pirates. And I'll move up to this door. Am I able to open this door right now, or?
Yeah, it's an object interaction, so you haven't used
Okay.
that yet.
I think
Hope.
I could have sworn he did for the drift globe, but okay.
No, that's just to do it. The object interaction
To
action
take
of
it
using
out,
it
like you
is
didn't.
to make it hover.
Yeah, but to take it out of your
Well,
bag.
okay, so then
You've opened the door.
Yeah, the door's been open.
The door is
there's
open.
pirates.
There's
Okay, so that takes
pirates.
my action.
Once opened, it cannot be closed.
Uh, Can I do that? I do have a spell slot. Bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
60 feet. So I would like to put it right here, actually, behind this drowned pirate.
All right, let me go ahead and add
You open the fucking goon door and you're like, ah, light. The fuck's going on in there?
and what
Or do
does
I only
your...
know about the goon door?
I think you're the only one who knows about the goon door, so...
Oh, well, the Jock's gonna be surprised. Sorry. Let's see what that corner-
Daylight. It just yeah, it just does. It's just daylight. It basically just shines it as dim light, as daylight.
Okay, what
And
does
that
your
it
spiritual weapon look
overlap.
like?
It is a long sword where the hilt is like that of a rising sun, and the blade lets off this like crackling gold energy.
Jock, please close that door and barricade it.
Once the goon door is open, it cannot be closed. Um.
Okay. Alright, so I have added a spiritual weapon. There we go. You should be able to move it around.
Cool. Awesome. It's fine where it is right now, and then it does make a an attack. So let's roll. Yep. Starting off strong with my spells. 9.
Nope.
All right. Cool. Good job, spiritual weapon.
Okay, anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. Go. you're gonna see another figure coming up behind the crowd of pirates. That's all he's gonna do for now. So we're back around to Isabella.
All
You can
right.
probably see a lot better now.
I can. Thank you, Father. I appreciate it. Going to come over here. So 20-foot radius sphere, centered here. Actually, can I center? Okay, no, it needs to be. Okay, needs to be here. So these zombies and then this guy. We're gonna do
Where are you
telekinetic
centering it?
burst.
You're centering it here.
No, here.
Okay.
Nope.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay, so we'll do it for Stanley first. Dexterity. So he takes 20 force damage, and what else?
Push 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, and we'll do these other guys over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume half damage on a successful saving throw?
Yep. Half damage and not pushed.
Okay. They're up against a wall though, so they can't really be pushed. Alright, and then we'll do the 2 in front. 17, so 20. Okay, and they're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep.
Okay, the 2 behind them.
Attack of opportunity?
No.
Force movement
Swimming
doesn't
over
provoke.
me or something.
He's
Oh,
getting
you're force
blasted
moving,
past
right.
you. So this one is going to take 10. And this one is going to take 20. And is going to get shoved to there.
Yep.
The 2 behind that. They're each going to take 20. And we'll say they get shoved. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 2 behind that. They each take 20. And they're gonna get shoved. 1, 2. And I guess he slams into that pillar, and then he goes straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. And then I'm going to, for a bonus action, going to move Doug 15 feet to be right in front of me. And then...
How about you don't do that to Doug? Doug's gonna resist that.
Okay. Alright. And then I'll move back here.
Doug has like 1 HP.
Oh. Alright, well. Then I'll just move here then. That's me.
Okay, Elijah.
Let's just do a simple aim and fire, I think. Closer target.
So this guy? Or I guess it's probably gonna be that guy, because he's kind of like behind.
That's the
wall.
only one I can see.
Oh really? Okay, never mind then.
Yep, that's the one I have line of sight on.
Alright, well then that's who you're attacking. .23 will hit for 35.
Cool. That's action bonus, everything, movement. There it is.
See, did I not? I must not have done the damage to him from the blast, because he. Okay, yeah. So that fells in then.
Awesome. Elijah's just gonna kind of lean back up against the wall, like his left shoulder just lean up against the wall, reloading his hand crossbow, going.
Okay. So it's now Captain Hackney's turn. He's going to charge forward and assault his former comrades. So he gets to make 2 scimitar attacks. Both of which will hit, although I think they are, yes, they are immune to poison, so it's just going to be 19 damage. Okay, that's him. Aerith.
Oh, right. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. I think I've already used my javelin for today. Might as well. Help Jacques, I guess. Ignore. And then it should have then that 1d8 over on the other side.
Ooh.
So it's 9 extra points of divine or radiant damage for my divine strike or whatever.
Okay. I mean, I think you just cut this zombie pirate clean in half.
Alright, and then I guess I'll just casually step over it. Well, I can't. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm gonna step here so Jacques can't be flanked.
Okay.
That's it for me.
What about the temporary hit points?
Oh shit! Thank you. 40 there. Who looks the worst? I'm probably just gonna give it to Jacques since he's right here. So it's. I wrote it down. I wrote it down this time.
1d6 times proficiency.
So. I don't like that. So 1d6 times 4, so is it 46?
No, it's 1d6 times 4.
You roll the d6 and multiply it by 4, so 12.
So 12.
Alright, cool.
Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Alright, that puts us at Minx.
Right, most of the ones that we can see were downed. Actually, if I move from here, 5, 10, 15. How'd you move in here? Okay. So from here, I'm just going to mock the 2 closest.
Okay.
Then continue up over towards this door. It's just a run by mockery. That's what it is.
Vicious.
Run by vicious mockery. Yes.
Yeah.
Drive by mocking.
Drive by.
A
Swim by
stroll
mocking.
and cajole.
Yes. It's yeah, all those things. I think technically I'm out of range of the door. So unfortunately I cannot open it up at this range turn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head over there so I can start getting in there next turn.
Okay. So the drowned pirate's turn. As you go to try and open the door, it bursts open
Oh.
from the other side,
Whoops.
and you get ganged up by a bunch of zombies.
This is not how I saw this going though.
I was very happy with that door closed.
Minsk was unaware.
Elijah leaning up against the wall behind you with his shoulder against the wall is gonna sigh louder.
This might end poorly.
Is there any way that I can flank you with everybody? I don't think so.
Not with an odd number.
There's always going to be at least one zombie that's and these
Not
guys are
invited
gonna,
to the party.
yeah. So let's see. So, yeah, so this guy is gonna pile in here. This guy's gonna pile in here. This door over here is well. Yeah, this door over here will open, and the lead zombie will run in to there and attack from the flank. Ooh, I need to get rid of some of these because they're in the way. The bodies drift away with the current. You could actually do, yeah, they can get to there. Okay, so they get there, and everybody just kind of piles in. So the rest of these are going to dash in. So they have to dash in this way, but they can get to here like this. Okay, so we'll do the 2 stabs on Hackney first. Or 4 stabs, rather.
I certainly wish I had shield.
Okay, so I believe, what's his AC? Okay. That's going to be 2 hits for a total of 16 damage. Okay. Aerith is going to get 4 attacks. One of them, I believe, is, yes, one of them will be a disadvantage, and the other 3 will be regular. So we'll do these are against Aerith.
I'm gonna be regular ones at disadvantage as well, using my protection fighting style.
Okay.
That's my
Is that
reaction.
Is that just 1 attack, or is that all attacks?
It says while wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, so that's just one of the attacks then. So
Yeah.
this first one is disadvantage because of Minx.
Oh
Second
my
one
God.
is
That still
disadvantage
hits.
because of Jacques. Alright, and then for this one is this is going to be, oh, and then you get 2, that's 2 regular attacks. So update your hit points accordingly. So these are going to be against Jacques. So he's going to get 1 disadvantage because of the mockery.
Hey.
Miss because of the mockery, probably. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
3 regular attacks.
I'm helping.
That is 1 hit.
Okay. All right, then we get to Minx.
Oh boy.
Only one hit.
So that's going to be 8 advantage attacks and 2 regular attacks. So we'll do the regular attacks first.
That's a hit and a good one too.
And
There goes the
then
temp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're definitely getting in and doing some damage.
Only 2 additional hits.
Oh,
So 3 hits total. Wow.
one-
Minsk is a tankier bard than they are likely expecting.
Yeah, that heavy armor's paying off.
It is.
And then that puts us at Mr. Teneless.
I'm evaluating the situation. And I think Captain Hickney may get it. I don't know. Actually, I can probably do it without getting Captain Hickney again. Okay. So we're gonna try this first. Doug is going to shove a guy. So contested. Oh wow. Well, you know, it's possible. It's possible.
So shove
So-
there.
I'll go here. And then you know, I believe I
You
think
could do that.
Isabella did a thing where she reduced damage on herself one time, so I have no idea, but I'm letting it rip.
I think you can do it like this and get the pirates and not get Isabella or Hackney, because you're only like just barely clipping their squares.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Okay, I think that works. The shove definitely makes it work better.
Yeah.
So, and it's clever gameplay, so I'm gonna reward that. So that's 5 con saves. 2, 3, 4, 5, all failed. So one last con save. Okay. So minus 35.
I think I must have used my magical order. I think. I'm trying to remember my magic economy from last week. I either have 1 or 2 spell slots left. It's probably just the 1.
We really should make you like some custom magic items that have a charge that you can just have in your inventory and keep track of
Well,
it
that's the
that way.
problem. I already got one of those. To remember if I used it or not. Pretty sure I used it. I think I used it during downtime. So the only tricky one is like the extra wizard spell slot from the thing. I'm just gonna assume I have 1 left because I have my armor and I also had Dance Macabre going, so I can only assume it's been used. All right.
Okay.
These will be focused on the ones closest to me. I guess we'll just split them up. So on there, I'll be the one closest to me.
This
These will
one?
be at the one closest to me, and then these 3, or maybe 2, will just be like directed at like the ones by Isabella.
Okay.
Looks like there's a few misses though. So 2 from here, and then I guess 1 here is what it's looking like. It equals out to.
Okay, this one goes down on that second shot. And then okay, so this one goes down on the first shot.
I think those are
That
like
hit-
all the
that
shots
hits.
to hit. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, because I think one's auto miss, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see here. I don't know where to. I'm thinking. My brain is melting. It's like, all right, how? Yeah, this is a good tackle zone setup. I don't know if I want to move anywhere.
If only we were playing Blood Bowl.
I guess I can go here. because I want to stop flanks. I want to
Yeah.
put myself in a spot to prevent flanking. I think that's probably a fine spot. Then again, I don't want to be meleeed and lose all my skeletons, so I'll just stand here.
Okay.
And I guess we'll just move Frederick up here. I think all my skeletons have like no movement speed basically, so we'll just move them where we can. I think Doug can like move it in one square. So.
If only you could play Blood Bowl in D&D.
Isn't
I was
that
gonna make
Crowns
that
and
joke
Castles?
earlier. Fair.
Huh?
Honestly, I think it would be pretty easy to do it in Roll20.
Yeah. I mean, that is just Blood Bowl. it's just not Blood Bowl 3
How
or
could
2.
you play this tabletop game on the tabletop simulator?
If only there was a way.
If only this virtual tabletop could simulate.
That being said, I do not want to ever have to memorize the rules for all the different, like, weirder things like kickoff events and ball scatters.
I mean, you've got there's resources.
It's not
you
having to
can-
remember. It's tables.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
I
think
don't-
this
I
is
don't-
what
Yeah.
set up is.
I don't want to care. I don't want to have to worry about it.
Well, it's also Blood Bowl is
Blood
also
Bowl was
meant to
made
be
to be
played.
the simple and easy one, so it's not very complicated.
Yeah. The other thing is like, would you feel comfortable
It's tables and charts.
with you guys
That's
all
it.
playing together on one team, right? Because like, you wouldn't have just like one player on your side, right? You'd be playing against me.
Uh-oh.
You think you would have
I
fun
would
with
be
that?
like, I would be like, don't move me, don't make me do any actions. I'll roll double ones. I don't want to do
No,
that.
Blood Bowl's the
Here-
perfect
here-
tabletop game to
here's
be
the
automated.
Real challenge. Third's got to play 6 games at once. I think I've decided my movement. I think this is like the best coverage I'm gonna get within my 15 movement allowance of skeleton movement. I think
Okay.
because they don't have any of the fancy stuff, so they have to go half speed, I believe.
Have to do the like chess grandmaster thing of like, I use your moves against each other.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Tenless's turn. It's now Jacques' turn.
Analysts, are things normally immune to being, are undead things normally immune to being frightened? Okay.
I'll let you
Wanna do
decide.
this, but- I know, I want to do this because I think it'd be cool, but I know it's going to be a waste because I'm probably immune to this.
Actually,
It's
the
not
thing
often
is,
I'm
I don't
surrounded.
think, I
It's
think
not
a lot of
off-
undead. I think
Not
a lot
often
of
that I'm
undead.
surrounded.
I think it
Um,
because of divine turn undead. I think a lot of undead aren't immune to it. I forget. Turn undead makes everything weird.
Yeah, but turn and frightened are different. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna see how this goes. Channel Divinity, Conquering Presence. Every drowned pirate near me, and the ones 2 down here, have to make Wisdom saving throws. DC of 15 or they're frightened for 1 minute.
Which these two down here?
It's creatures I pick within 30 feet of me.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, you
So, Wisdom saves. Okay.
said? So all but one at the top are frightened. We'll say we did it counterclockwise, so it'll be this. Where is a good frightened? Here we go. Screaming. They are
Okay.
not immune to fear. And then you
Okay,
said
so
these
those 2 at the top.
These two.
Those 2 at the top. Yeah, it's all 6 of them.
What's your spell
So
save
they're-
DC?
15.
Okay, so the two at the bottom both saved.
Okay, and then only 1 at the top saved.
That's right.
Okay, so the 3 at the top that failed, they are frightened of me. Because they're frightened of me, where is it? Aura of Conquest kicks in. Their speed is reduced to 0, and they take 4 psychic damage every turn that they're within 10 feet of me.
At the start of their turn? Or
Yes.
okay.
If they start their turn in the aura of the area, which is 10 feet from me, they take 4 psychic damage, and they cannot move because while they're frightened, their
Yep, it's a pretty awesome ability.
speed is reduced to 0.
Okay, so that was your action.
Yeah, that is my action. Now the bonus action. Spiritual weapon can move up to 20 feet right behind this dude. Or actually, it'll move right behind here. Because then it gets flanking, right?
Yep.
Let's go! Big numbers, big numbers. 22!
That's a hit.
That's 5 force damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Okay. 30 feet. So he's definitely going 30 feet to there. No. Okay. So Stanley is going to charge towards you. But is not going to engage just yet. Okay, so it is back around to Isabella.
Alright. It's kind of a shitty positioning for all this. Because if I do a cone, I think that hits the captain.
It would, yeah.
Or a skeleton.
You could probably do it from that square, maybe?
Yeah, but then it would... If I'm going here, then I don't think I can also... Oh, yeah, alright. No, I can...
Blast him that way, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you
okay,
can
we'll do that. Yeah. Alright, let's do a nice little fillet.
Whoa.
It's a very weak spell.
An
Or
intelligence saving throw, though.
Oh.
So they all fail. They take 8 damage. And this guy... he's going... So this one collapses as you sever the connection direct to the intelligence directing it. And it collapses boneless to the ground.
Boneless.
Willless? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take it. And then what does I have for bonus action? I think bonus action, I'm just going to make this one right in front of me, force it to make a strength save against, is it Psionic Shift? Ah, yeah, it saves. Okay. Well, it's me.
Alright, that puts us at Elijah.
It does indeed. I believe I'm gonna go provide some assistance. Oh, to the dragon who kicked the hornet's nest.
Okay, that is... Well, I think your first hit might kill it. Yeah,
Oh,
your
okay.
first hit kills it.
Cool. The second hit will be for the next guy to the left, then I'll scooch over.
Okay, so then just 15. Okay.
That's a me.
All right, Captain Hackney is going to swing his sword at the zombie next to him. It'll do 7 damage and kill it. And then he's going to come step back. Oh, come on. There you go, have him face the right way. And he will do that again. Okay. DC would be 11, so it stays up. That puts us at Aerith.
All right. Hmm. So I'm gonna cast Destructive Wave, which is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Does that go around corners? I know it skips allies, but
You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples out each creature you choose within 30 feet of you.
so I guess the question is, I think you basically have got all of the enemies on the battlefield covered. Nope, no. The question is, does yeah,
It doesn't say C. You could always just say I choose everyone other than the people I brought with me.
that's true.
That is something I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
Unleash hell.
So let's see. So it does radiant damage, so there's no way that this guy is going to survive. Actually, yes, that is going to turn off their thing. So we just need con saves. There's no way that he can survive. So he just dies. That's what? That's 40, right? Damage?
Yes.
If I'm mathing right? Okay. So that means he just dies. I don't even need to roll for him because even if he succeeds, he still dies. Okay, and even if he succeeds, he still dies. The rest of these we need to roll. Okay, he's gonna die. He dies.
That must be really weird from the other room.
He takes a bunch of damage but does not die. And then Stanley himself succeeds, so he's going to take only 20 damage. So what does that look like from the other room as it just ripples out from you?
Because it's lightning and radiant, I think. Or is it force?
It's thunder and radiant.
Thunder. So you know those like cool like bubbles that happen when sound is made underwater?
Mm-hmm.
I think it almost looks like miniature iridescent like thunderstorms, like those weird bubbling like sound bubbles that sort of come up from the ground, and as soon as it like touches one of them, it like pops and creates this sort of iridescent force that shatters bone.
Very nice.
It's a mantis shrimp punch times a million.
Yes.
Mantis shrimp punch.
I managed shrimp punched every single one of these hoes.
Very nice.
This
Anything
is,
else?
Very successful.
I can't see Minx, so I don't think I can give him temporary HP. 'Cause And he's also well. It says you can give someone within 30 feet of you.
I could use some.
Boom. Let
Roll a
me.
d6, multiply it by 4. Wow,
Woo!
24.
Woohoo!
That's a good one.
Mamma mia.
And then. Yeah. It makes up for the fact that I forgot an ability last round, but I always do. So.
What
Okay.
Here
ability?
we go. If someone hits me, I can hurt them with lightning. But then I couldn't have done. No, I couldn't have because I used my reaction for this. Never mind. Haha.
Huh?
For help, the temp HP. I already used
I
my
don't, I don't,
reaction, so it's
I don't think the temp HP is a reaction, is it?
Is it just a thing I can do?
I think it
Yep.
might just be a thing you can do.
Oh, I always
I
thought it
need
was a
to
reaction.
double check.
I'm pretty sure it's just a thing.
Let me see. I'm checking D&D, MCDM.
I'm not used to
Kingdom Come
things just being
Warfare.
things you can do.
It's not common in D&D, but it is a thing. This is your Noble Court position ability. You are the High Priest. Once per turn, when you damage a creature with an attack or a spell, yeah, it doesn't take an action. It just is a thing that happens.
Okay.
So that's
Weird.
okay. So that puts us at Minx then.
Da, comrades. I'm going to mock the pirate right next to me.
Okay.
Oh.
You can see that he's hurt, but some other will other than his own drives him to continue fighting you. And this other will doesn't care about the insults, so he remains standing.
Well, Minx is still going to take a step away from him.
Okay, he's going to take an opportunity attack and miss.
And miss. So what does Stanley the Drowned look like?
He looks like your former pirate captain Stanley, but covered in barnacles and sea life, kind of like the the pirates from the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Interesting. All right.
He's got a big tentacle.
So that was 5, 10, 5, 30, 30. No, 30. So I'm going to... Here. Minx will move up here. And that's it.
Okay.
Moving on up into the combat room.
Alright, the last remaining drowned pirate is going to attack Elijah with its longsword. Looks like one hit.
The 21? Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, I assume you uncannily dodge it.
100% I do.
Okay. So then it is Thanelis' turn. Clear these guys out of the way.
So Stanley wasn't dying, right? Was that the thing, or was that roleplay?
Hmm?
Yeah, let's see here. I should get some Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Let's see. That's gonna be one hit.
Okay. We'll stand over there, I guess. Oh, it's here. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, let's shoot a bunch of arrows at him. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's see. Short bow. So it's going to be 7 from the short bow. 12, and then 13, so another 25. Okay,
And that's my turn.
all right, so we're now on to Jacques.
All right. We're gonna move. Actually, move that and get right there. So I can flank Stanley the Drowned. First attack. 25.
Yep, that's a hit.
Alright, gonna do a level 2 Divine Smite and a trip attack with that. So he has to make a strength saving throw or he's knocked prone.
Okay.
Gonna be
You're going to get an extra
11
D8.
damage for
And
him
you said
being. So that'd be 48, 5d8. Because it'd be 3d8 plus the extra d8 since he's undead, plus the other d8 for the trip attack.
That's right. And you said it's a strength saving throw?
So that's. Yep.
He's tripped.
So he's knocked prone. And then second attack. 23.
That's also going to hit.
You don't play your game?
Is he wielding a weapon?
He is. He's got a sword.
Alright. Disarming attack. So that's another strength saving. And another level 2 divine smite.
He keeps a hold of his weapon.
He holds on to his weapon. Takes 26 damage there. So he took
Okay.
34 on the first one and 26 on the second one.
He is not looking good. Your 2 attacks, as you do attack him, he is emitting an aura of cold. So you're going to take 10 splashback cold damage on the first hit, then 10 on the second one as well.
What's going on?
He has a cold aura.
Oh.
Alright. Then my bonus action spiritual weapon attack. With advantage since he's prone. At 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
Clicked it. Does that work? Click. Come on. It clicked. Click again.
You should be able to just
It'll
click
pop
on
up
spiritual
like
weapon.
3 or 4 times now. That's what I did. Clicked it
Oh,
3
okay.
times now. But
Virtual
we'll
weapon
do.
harder.
I know, right? Come on. Okay. Well. Alright, so it'd be 2d. I'll just roll it. 2d8 plus 3.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either. It must be broken. So 13 damage.
13.
Ouch. He's definitely not looking good.
Let's go. No, I'll hold on to that. That's my
Okay.
turn.
You're holding on to action surge.
I'm holding on to action surge. This isn't.
So he's going to stand up. And he is going to reach out with his tentacle. Well, first thing that happens is his cold aura damages both of you, both Jacques and Tenelis, for 8. and then he's going to slash out with his greatsword at Jacques and miss. And then he's going to
All right.
try and grab you with his life-draining tentacle and also miss.
Yep. Gotta be quicker than that.
And we're back around to the top of the round. So, Isabella.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. How does this Stanley guy look?
Tattered.
Tattered. I know what
Stanley the
means.
Tattered.
Stanley the Tattered. Gonna concussive slam him. Yeah, sure. He takes 8 damage and is knocked prone.
Again, he just got up.
Yeah, well, should stop doing that.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I want to do.
Okay, Elijah.
How injured is this little dude looking?
He looks like he's hanging on by a thread.
Okay, bonus action. Just the 17.
Okay. I need to reopen his. I forgot that there was one left. 17 will do it.
Cool. Okay. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's all my movement. Unfortunately, people are positioned in bad ways, so I can't get advantage.
He's prone. You have advantage.
Oh, that's right. Haha.
That's why I do. That is why I do trip attack.
Well, this is technically Isabella's trip, but yeah.
I learned it from you, father.
That's adorable.
Good job.
Yeah, that's sneak attack and everything.
Let me look. So 22 will definitely hit. Yes, okay, so he falls under your blade. And the area falls quiet again.
Gonna swish my blade around in the water to clean it off.
It's all covered in like pieces of barnacles.
Well, that was fun.
Quick, let's get to the body and get the hells out of here before any more of these drowned show up.
Agreed.
I'm fairly sure more will show up. We have yet to kill the grandmother.
I'm gonna do. Uh, um,
Aerith,
no,
would you
yeah.
like to go retrieve
We're
it?
just We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna do Divine Sense real quick to see if there are any Celestial Fiends undead within 60 feet, not behind total cover, or anything that might be affected by the Hallow spell.
You sense a celestial all around you.
Um,
It's probably
Uh,
the same.
Yeah, so you
Probably
see
gonna put that.
stepping out from behind a pillar, Niberius realizes what you're doing, and he's just like, don't mind that. That's just me.
Damn it!
I love him.
I took all of the wind out of him. I took all the bravado out of this action. Just whoops, sorry, my bad. Pretend I'm not here.
I'm just an observer, you know. Right? I'm here for the drama of it all.
Aerith, up here if you'd please. And move up to the.
Do we know whose temple this is? I don't remember if we figured that out.
You didn't get information about that, no.
Can I make a religion check or to
Uh,
check any iconography?
Optimus Primus, Alphonse Prime didn't know.
Where did I put? Oh, there she is. Okay. So Niberius is going to kind of casually walk up behind you and just kind of lean up against this pillar and observe. And then coming out from behind this pillar, you're gonna see the bent old woman is gonna come out and just be like, "This isn't gonna do you very much good without her soul, you know. I still have that. I still have all the guards."
Hmm.
And all these things you just threw away, I collected them. They're still of use to me.
They're not things, they're people.
People are things.
She wasn't thrown away.
That's like basic grammar.
Oh my god.
I believe the gods decide while you're alive you're a person, and when you're dead you become a thing.
I don't
Or an
care what
object, rather.
I don't care what the gods have to say, or your pet angel over there.
Does he look affronted by the term pet?
He looks a little miffed, yeah.
Oh,
Elijah
I
says,
wouldn't mind.
I mean, we can get you a collar.
Damn it! Nash! My joke was Aerith was gonna look over and she's like, I wouldn't mind having a pet that looked like that.
Ew.
Anyways.
Focus, would you?
I want to use this spell.
She's not a thing. She's not an object. None of them were. They were not thrown away or cast aside. You do not hold dominion like that over anything that you see fit.
Oh, but I do. You can't do anything to stop me from taking whatever I want. Just like you can't stop that angel over there from doing whatever he wants.
But we can stop you. We can kill you.
Yeah. You did it once. Didn't stick, looks like. I'm still here.
I don't believe you're familiar with the concept of doing it harder.
You can't kill me hard enough for it to matter.
Want to show your face and we can find out?
This is my face. Isn't it beautiful?
Standing
Much
right
prettier
there,
than
dude.
that angel.
No,
Yes,
no,
I'm
no.
standing right here, see?
I'm talking about whatever your true self is.
I would hate to disagree with you, lady, grandma. He is much nicer looking.
Focus.
Thank you.
I mean, if you go in for that sort of thing, but like, come
Why
on,
would
really?
they? Dragonborn are very svelte.
I was not talking about human beings.
Focus. Stop staring at the daddy angel.
Listen, Nash got me on this whole thing. I don't know what to tell you.
I
Maybe
can't
'cause
help it.
We feed off of each other's energy. It's terrible here.
I like how much my
Terrible.
choice of art for this character has influenced how you interact with him.
Yes.
Listen, don't make him hot.
Art's important.
Or at least not that hot.
You'll make a cute couple once you
Truly.
have some raven wings.
You can be a were-raven and sit on his shoulder. It'll be great.
I'll be his pet. It'll be nice.
Does Niberius, is he
Oh
missing
God.
an eye?
I don't think so.
We can make him
I mean,
one
we can make
really
that
quick.
happen.
We just need to get a second Aerith. You know, 2 ravens, Aerith and Nerith.
um,
Maybe that's who Niberius Skull really is. He's just a weirdo and just chilling out. He's one of the easier.
I mean, he is a weirdo who's hanging out.
Yeah.
That is true.
Did he kill the giant that made the universe? Who knows?
I'll
Have you
focus
ever
on-
wondered why it's called Jajatua? Maybe Jajatua was a being before they were slaughtered and they became a planet.
Hmm.
Some scholars have thought
Oh.
about this.
We live in the skull of a giant turtle.
That's lore building,
Just
baby.
turtles all the way down. Okay. All right.
We know how the world was
Focus, everyone,
made.
focus.
Like, it's not a mystery to the table. It's a mystery to the characters, but not to us.
Well, we know how the world. We know who made the world, but we don't know how they made the world.
Yeah, it was made by a game.
Getting back on point, Discount Baba Yaga. You have the soul, and I'm
Hey,
assuming
now.
that you have some
There's
sort
nothing
of
discount
game
about me.
you wish to play about it. Oh, you don't have a cabin on crab legs. I'm not
Like-
impressed.
Oh. Oh man.
Rebecca, you're on. Keep going. She hates this. Make fun of her.
Regardless, I am wondering what game we are here to play for the soul. Cards?
Well, it's no game. I mean, I'm mostly doing it here to torture Teneless over here.
I don't really care.
Don't care.
Not really.
This is one of your Viscounts.
I don't think he
Nah.
knows who you are.
Tennis,
Oh
he-
man, do you think Tenless doesn't care because he gave up the Noctum title?
I think that would be my interpretation of it. Yeah, which is surprising to her. She didn't know about that.
Peneless has not cared about mud since he learned that his goddess was actually an elephant hologram.
I mean, yeah, of course we all knew that, right?
No, he didn't. He was surprised.
I like how it's just like, yeah, that's common knowledge.
That
We would
stupid
have-
elephant hologram imprisoned me in that henge for thousands of years. Made me answer stupid questions from fuckers like
Then
you.
you take it.
Granny,
What?
you really need to take into account that Tenlis has gone through a lot of like emotional changes recently. I don't think he A remembers who you are, B remembers that he jilted you in the romance department, or C really cares about anything that's happening right now.
In fact, what
That's-
if we traded? You give us the soul, we give you a glow up so you can go find someone else to jilt.
I resent the implications. I'll have you. I am beautiful. I am confident in my body and my looks.
Listen,
You
and I
bitches
love
are
that
not.
for you.
You bitches are not going to give me a crisis of confidence at this juncture. Okay?
In a survey of the thousands of minds who I have retained the memories of, only 2 would consider you attractive, and they were both executed for sexual indecency.
That's exactly the kind of people I'm interested in. Who are you
Okay,
again?
I have
What?
a follow-up question. If you do not need some sort of help, why have you not found a new lover to jilt?
Well, I mean, my thing isn't jilting lovers. I'm a hag. I want to form covens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
I guess I misunderstood this. Okay, where is the rest of your coven?
Well,
I should mention that I was thinking about someone else. Not her.
Oh,
Hell.
Teneless.
I was
Titleist,
thinking about
you-
the oracle that attended the Stonehenge, not the actual bone chill.
you reminded him of someone that he used to know.
You bitch.
Yeah.
Oh God,
I
this just went from D&D to soap opera. I
It
hate
has
you.
been
Listen,
soap opera ever since the old man without a shirt showed up.
it's truly. Granny,
I'm
Let's.
going to be honest. I don't remember a lot about you other than like the vague emotion that you're kind of rude.
Thanks, I hate it.
She's just spluttering, and Iberius will cut in and be like, "I'm gonna be honest. Most of the places that I show up to turn into soap operas.
No, that's.
I
I'm
am the
more
saint of
impressed.
drama, after all."
I'm more impressed that she is managing to sputter underwater. Her saliva must be quite viscous.
Ugh.
Ew.
Disgusting.
As is
It
she.
is.
That's not pro-democracy.
Also, I would like to look over at the Saint drama and say, I mean, most soap operas have an illegitimate child in them somewhere, so like,
You're not one
I
of
mean,
mine.
I have a few of those.
damn, that could have been fun.
None of this is really getting to
That
the point of how we get the soul. Are we helping you find your groove?
it appears that your point for this is now moot. What is the purpose then of keeping this if you're trying to get revenge on someone who doesn't care?
Well, if you don't care, then I'll just take the soul and leave.
well, the
He
cat about the soul.
doesn't.
He
You
doesn't.
did this against him. Just give us the soul.
No. If you want it, you're gonna have to trade for it or something. At the
This
very
is
least.
why I was asking about the game.
We've been doing this, and you take everything
don't-
as some sort of
you don't-
insult.
You don't have anything that you could offer me.
To be fair, we do. To be fair to the granny here, when we speak,
One
we all
second.
sound kind of rude. We're just kind
One
of rude
second.
people.
Let's see here. I'll give you something dear to my heart. It's the heirloom of a friend I once had, and I pull out the folding boat, and it just expands in the room.
Fine shit.
No, it's not supposed to do that. Oh, shit.
It just floats up to the ceiling and it sits there.
Like, it's in the bag of holding, so I pull it out, and it starts just unfolding. It's, oh, wait, fuck.
What would you want in return for the soul?
She kind of looks
I
you
offer
over.
this boat.
No, I don't want a boat.
Why not?
I want a different kind of bitch.
Oh.
What?
Let's see.
I don't think I
Well.
like that anymore.
That's not
I
a
also
good
don't think I like
tone.
hearing Thur say the word bitch.
I'm a little shook.
This is
I
weird.
don't like
This
it.
is
This is probably the
weird.
most that I've sworn in a very long time.
I don't
Thanks,
like
I
it.
can't remember the last time.
Not feeling I
Hey.
understand why they've locked you away.
Thanks.
Does
Thanks, there. I hate
he,
it.
does he not curse at you guys all the time?
No, we're
Oh.
normally around
No.
his
Alright.
children.
Alright, well.
We
Speaking
No
of children,
I mean,
cursing
do I
balls.
swear a lot
we're
around
not
you,
gonna
Lev?
do a
I
job.
wouldn't notice.
Okay.
This
I
is
mean,
the most we've
I
cursed,
believe
and I
that.
don't like it. And I've known you. Okay, please continue.
I can't remember the last time I heard him say a curse word.
My
I
mother
know.
has
Ow.
one of those things where
Wizard
she's like,
swears.
my mother is one of those things where she's like, oh, people who swear have very low intelligence, and I just look at her every time she says, it, and it's like, ah, that's fucking stupid.
Anyways, please continue with this very uncomfortable.
Stop
Speech.
interrupting the lady. How do I get the boat backed up? I never learned the word of power from persistence. There's a sticky note on this thing. How do you turn this thing off?
Oh, God, it's like origami.
Isabella,
You know-
how do you remember? How...
Yes, it is the infernal word for deploy.
Could you do that for me?
Yes. I take the
There,
boat.
okay.
I say the word and I make it expand, but in a direction away from me, so I'm not crushed.
No, it's I thought it was already expanding. That's the joke.
Oh, I
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
whole
Let's
boat in
he,
here.
he wants to get it folded back up.
Oh, yeah. I touch that and refold it, I guess.
It turns into a plank of wood, floats up to the ceiling. It's like, ugh. Actually, there's probably just a hole up there. It just floats up to the surface.
Right. Well,
Um,
is a memento from his long lost friend enough?
no, definitely not. That's barely
Well,
even
you
worth
would
any.
feel differently if you knew persistence.
I don't know persistence.
But I did.
Uh,
But did you know one-legged Fern Sutton? Because I didn't actually.
What is it that you would want then?
I don't.
What
I think that
item of a trade could we hold that would have value to you, worth a soul?
well, one of you, of course. This one looked particularly promising.
You can take
There's a lot of.
Iberian.
She's eyeing Aerith extremely creepily.
Listen, if I have to dive on this particular grenade, I will do it for the team.
Are you
What the hell?
into women?
What?
Are you into women?
Who are you directing that at?
That's a question.
Granny. Well,
I'm not
It has been
interested in anyone.
established.
I've
It has been a day.
not to be crude about it, but I fucked the other person in this conversation. So
I
That's what was confusing me.
Dragonborn
Was
women are often a sight to behold, but I didn't know it went that far.
That's the funny part. That's the funny part is that Minx says this, and then Aerith looks at Minx. Wait, you're into women?
wait, you're into women?
Duh.
Mm. No, speaking of Granny.
and she says, "Well, I could use some more daughters, some new
Ooh.
daughters."
So this is a coven thing.
Yes, that's what I've
I
been telling
just
you.
said, why don't we figure out how to help you jazz up your image to find covens?
We could
Well,
give you
I
like a
mean-
total.
I hear there is this new magic service for finding different coven-like people. Twitcher.
I mean, if you put a bag over your head, I'll consider being helpful.
Ah!
All right, I'm putting a stop to this.
I mean, I could probably like offer you my second born.
Where's the firstborn going?
I no. I
This
It's a
also feels like
boy.
a magic thing.
so
Sorry. I apologize. I forgot your. Sorry.
you forgot that I'm a MILF? How dare you?
No. I forgot about the whole situation. Anyways,
But I could probably offer you my firstborn daughter.
Really?
Listen, I don't plan on having a daughter, so I don't say that out loud. She doesn't plan on having any more kids, but this lady doesn't
mean-
need to know that.
Gonna turn into one of those things where she starts trying to hook you up with people.
Kinda.
So I'm a little torn because I have an idea of how I would handle that, but also I want you guys to fight her.
Well, I don't want to fight her, so.
I do.
Or
I'm
not
just
now.
waiting.
I want
Yeah,
to fight her.
Minx
You
wants
wanna
to fight her.
Okay.
Minx is just really saying all this stuff because he's like, on the off chance that they can be solved
I thought you were
peacefully
gonna sleep with
without
her.
something terrible. He was offering, but she didn't seem to be interested. So he's like,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I tried to spare her life.
But
Oh,
he's
Elijah's
silver.
been
Look
talking
at
just
him.
to be mean.
Wait, were we going to give Captain Silver to someone? Does she want his soul?
No, his soul's already spoken for.
Who's spoken for?
Who keeps on giving away all their souls?
It's a it's a roaring trade in these this day and age. Souls.
I swear,
Um,
gods are like perverts or something.
I know, right?
I think they've always been.
You should just leave, honestly.
All right. Well, then I'm taking Fern, and I'm going home.
No,
I mean, how do you even
no.
have Fern's soul? Isn't she also like a cleric? Shouldn't like her fucking weird laughing god like have her already?
You would think so, but no.
Isn't that what happens when
I'm
you
very.
No, we're
shack
going
up
to
with a
need
chaotic
more
neutral
explanation
god?
than just that.
Do you have some sort of net to catch souls?
Maybe.
Like a jellyfish net.
Y-
If
I,
it
I
has
mean,
if it has wings and flies, a butterfly net can catch it.
no. She
Wait,
says
that's
that she
fairies.
hides a net behind her back.
I would like to take a look at that net.
The SpongeBob
No.
SquarePants jellyfish net.
Is it a normal net but you are magic, or is it a magic net and you're actually normal?
Wouldn't you like to know, Dragonborn boy?
Da, I do. That's why I'm asking.
That's why people ask questions, you idiot.
That's it. If you want her soul, you're
No.
gonna have to come and get her, and
Stop.
we're
No, I
gonna.
don't want her soul. I want you to answer questions.
And we'll be rolling for initiative next time.
Yeah. So she's going to, I guess, snap her fingers, and there's gonna be a vortex that sucks you into the next room, so
My
that we can get to the
God.
dramatic part.
Because we spent the entire time mocking her.
Yeah.
I did want to do this. She can have my second born. It's fine.
If you make that deal, I'm going to do something that I don't know if you would like.
Well, I
Oh
want to
no.
Because
know,
she is
but
a
it's
hag.
she is a hag.
She has pretty nasty powers at her disposal.
She'd conjure up the kid.
Conjure a
The
child.
first kid was a
Yeah.
traumatic experience. I'm pretty sure the second would be also equally traumatic.
Yeah. So she's going to pull you into here, and then you're gonna see her just kind of materialize on her throne.
It's kind of gaudy.
Why is it? Okay, that's why. With some eels next to her, and she's gonna be like, "All right, now you're all gonna listen to me. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
Why do you
wait.
like the
I'm
water so much, anyways?
what kind of question is that? Like,
I just never figured you were like a sea hag or whatever.
I mean, yes, I am a sea hag. That's why I like the water. Why do you think they imprisoned me
Honestly,
on
if we
land?
kept you locked in a prison for like 10,000 years, aren't you just a prison hag now?
We're gonna roll for initiative.
Lol.
Okay, and we'll do that. We'll do the actual combat next time.
Even lower! From the bottom, and we're still there.
All right.
Okay. Okay, that's everybody.
Cool.
All right, so we're good for tonight. We will pick up next week with fighting Granny Bone Chill.
Cool.